Taurus, this is going to be a reading for you. Let's take a look at what the next 72 hours has in store. Any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description as well. Alrighty, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is a time where saving money or being mindful of how money is being spent is going to be super, super important. It can make or break this time frame for you. Yeah, we have the Fish. The Fish is also talking about personal wealth, personal security, generational wealth, building something substantial that you can pass on to your children. The Key talks about opportunities, unlocking new doors, new opportunities, new spaces. Taurus, you have the opportunity to step into a new time period in your life, but you could be at a space to where you're struggling with opening yourself up to seeing what that looks like. And this could be because of protective measures you have in place. You may not realize that it's protection measures where you think that being an introvert is you know, being protective of self in terms of how you may be perceived, or in you being afraid of success, it could be protection from the fear of failing or being perceived a certain way. But it's going to be important that you conquer that fear. And I think that this time frame, there could be little glimpses that show you, or little moments that show you that this is the case. Okay, now going into the first card, this is going to represent just the overall energy for this time frame. So we have the Knight of Swords, the messenger of impulse and opportunity. So this is the time frame of, yeah, you may be having someone around you who is actually impulsive in their communication style, in the things that they're saying, and the things that they're doing. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be that sign at all, but it could be someone who you're dealing with where it's hard to read their actions because it could seem scattered. Or again, they could be someone who's just very hot-headed or very quick to, you know, speak from a place of impulse. I also see you guys being a lot more driven and focused. You could be jumping on opportunity, seeing opportunity and going for it. It's important that you're not rushing to get things done, though, that you miss important things or important details. Now, going into the next card, this is going to represent the advice for this time frame with the Hangman. You want to make sure you're looking at things from a different angle or a different perspective. I always say this quote all the time. You can't meet your problems with the same perspective that they were created in. And with the Hangman, also, this is a time where you want to address any like fears that you could have, where it's like, you know, you got to do X, Y, and Z, or you know that you got to put yourself out here and get back active. But maybe you've been in a space of overanalyzing it and beating yourself down for the past when there's no need. Okay, also embrace a break that you're on. If you're not talking to your love interest right now, this could give you the right amount of time for you to figure out what you truly want, if it's still this relationship or not. Now, going into the next card, this is going to represent the thing to watch out for. With the Tower, this could be someone's unstable energy and it impacting you. If you can tell that the person you're dealing with, their basics, their circumstances are not fitting for a relationship or to show up consistently, it's important that you take note of that and don't take it personal. See it as this person is in a circumstance, a situation where they just can't give me what I'm looking for. So yes, it's important that you don't hold yourself off for the sake of another person, because life goes on. Now, the next card's going to represent the challenge. With the Eight of Wands, the challenge could be travel during this time frame. There could be certain travel plans that you have mapped out a certain way, and maybe it just doesn't go exactly the way that you hoped. For others of you, this could be a relocation process. It could be taking some time for you to hear back from jobs, or taking some time before you hear back from apartments. So it doesn't mean you're not going to move. It's just maybe you're wanting to move a lot quicker and it's just taking some time. Another challenge. You could be dating somebody and they could be moving really, really fast, and it's a little bit terrifying for you. Now, going into the message from your spirit guides with the 9 of Swords, the anxiously stressed out way, it's important that you're not approaching your situation from an anxious position or from a position of overanalyzing, overthinking in a way where it's not helping you get more understanding. It's just helping you be stuck in a cycle of repeating the same questions to yourself. Okay? Anxiety is the anticipation of something bad happening in the future. So you got to identify what exactly is making you even think whatever it is going to happen in the future. And is it rooted in reality? And even if it is there anything you can do right now to change the circumstance? If yes, do so. If not, then let it be. But the last card is going to represent the outcome. With the Wheel of Fortune, this talks about a favorable change, things looking up, okay, your luck changing for the better, things starting to turn and evolve. So if things have been feeling kind of stagnant, there could be an energy shift personally that you go through that helps you show up differently. There also could be a change in someone else's energy or a change in circumstance to some degree. And this varies based off of, who you are and what your circumstance is. But I hope that this was helpful and to give you insight. If you enjoyed, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.